backstage here at Warrior Wrestling, and I am super excited to have Lance on the show. Finally. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Finally have a one-on-one with you. Got to meet the Murder Hawk.
Yes,
great.
You're welcome. I'm just kidding.
When's the first time you actually coined it that?
It was in Japan. You know, I think the Mohawk was going, and people were asking a lot of questions about it, and they kept saying, well, when did you decide to do this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't know. You know, I just decided I needed a change. I needed a Murder Hawk. And they went, oh, a Murder Hawk. Actually, Kevin Kelly loved it and started saying it all the time on commentary.
Okay,
yeah.
And that's kind of where it blossomed.
Yes.
Huh.
It was a little different when I started in Dallas. Like, it was all teased up and poofed up and crazy. And then I had a fan who's actually a hairdresser in Japan. And like one night I was like, I don't feel like trying to do all this. And I asked her, I was like, can you do this? She's like, oh yeah. So I brought her backstage and she braided it all up. It was awesome.
I noticed that a lot of wrestlers, as far as their appearance goes, a lot of it is reflective of the music they listen to.
Right, okay.
And so when I see you, it's kind of like the metal texture and text, and I think to myself, okay, that kind of leads me to believe that's this kind of music you're into. So
unless it's the techno dance music that I'm basing to, man.
Ooh, is that something you are into? That would
absolute.
Shock. No way.
It shouldn't shock you. MVP actually got me on one of his old YouTube videos in Japan somewhere.
That's amazing.
Breaking it down. I could pop and lock with the best of them, baby.
Ooh, okay. I love these little tidbits. I would not have known.
Don't tell anybody, damn it. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm not deleting the video. I'm sorry. We're keeping it.
If you say anything, everybody dies. Remember that.
I mean, you said it.
I said it.
He said it. It's not on my hands, right? When it comes to music, what's the last gig you went to?
You know, I've never really been to live stuff, but one cool story I have in wrestling, years and years ago, before TNA, before WWE, before any of all that stuff, an independent show in Dallas, Texas was doing a side stage for BFG, or BFD, I don't know, it's one of those things. Sorry guys, 97.1, I apologize.
It's been a little bit.
It's been a little bit, I've been hitting the head a couple times. Anyway, we were one of the side stages instead of a band. We were back against the fence, and behind the fence were the green rooms. My match was one of the last matches on the show. There's probably about 2,000 people watching us. Most of them weren't wrestling fans, but were throwing beer and having a blast. We got done, and again, there's nobody behind us because the fence in the green room was there. We get done, they're setting up for the main stage. The main act for the night was Marilyn Manson, and this is when he was doing his Small World tour, years ago. Anyway. And we were just sitting there, we were kind of cleaning up, getting everything ready before his set came on. We were going to go watch it, and a representative came around and was like, excuse me, who's with the wrestler? And we're like, well, we are, and whatnot. And he was like, I'm with Manson. He was watching behind the fence during my match, and he sent his guy over to tell us that he enjoyed it, had fun, and was telling us great job stuff. It was really cool that right before Manson goes on stage to do his set, he sent somebody over to come tell us that he enjoyed watching us wrestle.
That's super cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Amazing.
That was really the last time I actually went to a concert or anything.
Wow. Is there anyone you'd really love to see then that you clearly have yet to?
I was watching Metallica the other day when they were, it was like 2009, they were in France. It was like a castle or a coliseum or something. I was like, I would absolutely love to see Metallica live. You know,
I grew
up on them.
Yeah, awesome. That would be a badass.
Yes, absolutely.
Would you see yourself as a mosher when it comes to being at shows?
You know, maybe when I was a little bit younger, but now I don't know if I could put up with those kids just going nuts too long. I'm like, yeah, okay, stop.
It's time to exit now?
Stop. Just stop. They'd all be like, okay.
I used to be front row at every show I'd go to, and it got to the point where it would just get too rowdy. So now I'm a bit of like a princess when it comes to that. I'm like side stage or the very back where I'm out.
Yes.
I'm not going.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I'm a princess and I want to be on the side stage.
Same at wrestling shows, right? It's like almost if you're not on the card, you're like, well, I think I'm just gonna watch from over here.
Exactly.
I want to say thank you so much for joining me. It was an absolute pleasure being able to do this.
Definitely. Thank you for having me on. Finally good to meet you.
And everyone who's viewing, be sure to check out AliciaAtout.com for more awesome content like this. See ya. We'll see you next time.